Have you ever wondered why some things are better kept just to ourselves? Today we're looking into the crucial topic of privacy and discretion. In our connected world, where sharing is just a click away, it's essential to pause and consider the boundaries of what to share and what to keep private. This video is not just about safeguarding our personal details, but also about protecting our peace and maintaining the sanctity of our personal lives. So let's explore the reasons behind keeping certain things under wraps, focusing first on our personal finances and relationship issues. When it comes to personal finances, the line between sharing and oversharing can often become blurred. It's natural to feel proud of financial achievements or to seek advice when financial troubles arise. But the details of your finances, be it your salary, savings, investment choices, or even financial struggles, are best kept private. Why, you might ask? For starters, financial information is a key that can open up more than just judgments. It can open the door to fraud and identity theft. By keeping your financial details to yourself, you control who has access to this sensitive information, minimizing the risk of it falling into the wrong hands. Discussing your financial status can inadvertently lead to social comparisons. Whether it's envy from others when times are good or pity when they're not, such emotions can strain even the strongest relationships. It's healthier and safer to discuss these matters with a select few, such as financial advisors or family members who have a genuine stake in your well-being. Maintaining financial discretion also preserves personal relationships by avoiding the awkwardness that often comes with financial disparities. It prevents scenarios where friends or family might feel compelled to compete, or worse, feel inadequate by comparison. This discretion ensures that relationships are based on genuine interactions rather than financial evaluations. Moving on to something just as personal, if not more, relationship issues. Whether it concerns a spouse, a close friend, or a family member, the intricacies of personal relationships are sensitive. The dynamics of these relationships are complex, and sharing the issues you face with others outside the relationship can complicate things further. When you share problems you're experiencing in a relationship, you open up several avenues that might actually work against you. First, you expose your vulnerabilities not just to those who wish you well, but potentially to those who might not have your best interests at heart. This can lead to gossip that not only hurts you, but can also negatively affect the other person involved and how they are perceived by others. Moreover, discussing your relationship troubles can invite unsolicited advice. While advice is often well-intentioned, it may not always be what you need. Each relationship is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. By keeping these matters private, you allow yourself and your partner the space to solve issues independently, which is crucial for a healthy relationship. This fosters a sense of mutual respect and trust between partners, knowing that they can handle matters internally without external pressures or judgments. Discussing future plans is naturally exciting. It's about what we hope to achieve and the paths we envision for ourselves. Yet there is wisdom in maintaining a degree of secrecy around our most ambitious plans until they are set in motion. When you share your future aspirations or goals, especially those that are still taking shape, you potentially expose them to doubts and criticism that can dilute your enthusiasm and might even cause you to doubt your own objectives. Privacy in your future plans acts as a protective barrier. It shields you from premature exposure to skepticism or negativity, which is often more about the fears and insecurities of others than about the feasibility of your plans. Keeping plans to yourself until you are ready to launch them gives you the time to work through details without external pressure. This can be crucial for ensuring that the path you choose is based on your convictions and not swayed by the well-meaning but possibly misaligned advice of others. Sharing less about your future endeavors minimizes the risk of someone else taking your ideas or influencing them in a way that steers you off course. It's about nurturing your projects in a controlled environment until they are strong enough to stand on their own. When you finally unveil your achievements, they are complete and robust, protected from the early stage vulnerabilities that exposure might exacerbate. Just as with relationship issues, personal grievances, whether they arise from work conflicts, misunderstandings among friends, or other social interactions, should also be navigated with discretion. Venting about grievances can sometimes provide a temporary sense of relief, but broadcasting them can lead to unforeseen consequences that might aggravate the situation. By keeping grievances private, you take a moment to reflect on the issue without external noise clouding your judgment. This pause can be critical in helping you approach the situation more strategically and with a clearer mind. Publicly airing grievances can complicate resolving matters, as it might entrench the other party's position and lead to a more heated conflict. Instead, handling such matters privately often allows for more sincere and productive resolutions. This approach not only helps in managing the immediate issue more effectively, but also preserves long-term relationships. It prevents the scenario where shared grievances morph into gossip or public debates. Keeping these matters contained demonstrates maturity and respect for the relationships involved, ensuring that disagreements or misunderstandings don't define them. When it comes to family matters, the stakes are often high. The emotional bonds we share with family members make these relationships particularly sensitive to external influences. Thus, discussing internal family issues outside of the family circle can sometimes lead to more harm than good. When family issues are exposed to others, it opens up the family to external judgments that can affect the internal dynamics and mutual respect among family members. Handling family matters privately ensures that these issues are resolved within the family, fostering stronger bonds and understanding. It allows family members to work through disagreements or problems without feeling the weight of outsiders' opinions or advice, which may not always be applicable due to the unique nature of each family's dynamics. Keeping these matters confidential also respects the privacy of each family member involved, protecting their personal dignity and the collective family reputation. Deep personal secrets are perhaps the most sensitive information we hold. These can include past mistakes, personal challenges, or other aspects of our lives that we choose to keep close to our hearts. The decision to share such secrets should not be taken lightly, as once shared, the control over this information is diminished. Choosing carefully whom to trust with deep personal secrets is crucial. Sharing these details broadly can lead to unwanted vulnerability. When secrets are exposed without your consent, it can lead to significant emotional distress and breach of trust. Keeping these secrets guarded helps maintain your sense of security and ensures that you are only as exposed as you choose to be. This discretion is not about fostering secrecy, but about protecting your personal space and emotional well-being. The impulse to share can be strong, particularly in moments of high emotion or significant achievement. However, developing the self-awareness to manage this urge is crucial for maintaining personal privacy and integrity. One practical step is to pause and reflect before sharing, consider the potential impacts, and ask whether the information is necessary for others to know. This moment of pause helps in assessing the value and potential consequences of sharing certain details about your life. Another strategy is to establish clear boundaries about what feels safe and appropriate to share. This might mean deciding to keep work-related accomplishments within professional circles or limiting personal life discussions to close friends and family. Having these boundaries firmly in place can help you navigate conversations without accidentally crossing into oversharing territory. Privacy is not about isolation, rather it's about choosing to maintain control over your personal and sensitive information. Recognizing the power of privacy can enhance your interactions by ensuring that they are based on mutual respect and trust. Privacy allows individuals to develop a strong sense of self without external influence, creating a solid foundation from which to make decisions and handle personal matters. Privacy acts as a form of self-care. It protects mental and emotional health by preventing unnecessary stress that can come from unwanted scrutiny or judgment. By valuing and maintaining your privacy, you send a message about the importance of respecting personal boundaries, which can encourage others to do the same. Maintaining privacy requires intentional actions and consistent habits. One effective approach is to regularly review what information you have shared publicly and adjust your privacy settings on social media and other platforms. This helps control who has access to your information and minimizes exposure to potential risks. Additionally, being selective about who you add as friends or connections on these platforms can further protect your privacy. Another key habit is to be cautious about responding to inquiries that seem innocuous but could compromise your privacy. For instance, casually asked questions about your vacation plans or details about your home setup can lead to security risks if shared with the wrong person. It's beneficial to develop a polite but firm way of deflecting such questions, keeping your personal details safe. Fostering a culture that respects privacy starts with individual actions. By demonstrating respect for your own privacy and the privacy issues to set a standard in your circles. This can involve openly discussing the importance of privacy with friends and family, highlighting both the practical and emotional reasons why privacy matters. Respecting others' boundaries when they choose not to share certain information encourages a reciprocal respect for privacy. This mutual understanding can strengthen relationships as it builds trust and a sense of safety among individuals. Encouraging such a culture not only benefits individual relationships but can also influence broader social norms, making respect for privacy a common value. While we conclude our exploration of why some things are better kept private, remember that discretion isn't just about keeping secrets, it's about protecting your peace and maintaining the integrity of your relationships. By carefully considering what to share and with whom, you can safeguard not only your personal information, but also foster an environment of trust and respect around you. If you found value in today's discussion and wish to support a culture of privacy and discretion, consider sharing this video with those who might benefit from it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you won't miss any of our future content. Thank you for watching.